Nixa is gearing up for their annual Suckers Day festival, and Tom, you know, is live on the scene with the Auto Parlor.
That's right, Tom. What's going on?
Well, what's going on? Matt and Kyle are both here, and the reason they're here is because, you know, part of their whole business structure and idea is that they like to give back to a community as much as they can. So I'm going to turn to you first, and you've got a tent here. Tell people where they can find you on this street.
Well, we're located just down the street from the new pizza place, so but right across from the beer garden.
Yes.
And if you can't find us, look for the police officers. They're just a couple blocks or a couple tents down from us.
You're surrounded, is what you're saying
right.
there. Well, and explain what I mean by this is part of the purpose of what you do.
Well, we like to give back to the community. One of the things that we're really appreciative of is when people come buy from us, we want to give back. So what we're doing here at Sucker Days, as well as one of the sponsors, we're actually going to raffle off a Sequoia and give that to the Chamber of Commerce here in Nixa.
Oh, this is a good thing
Yes.
right away. Now, for folks who may not be aware, kind of explain what Auto Parlor is all about, your whole philosophy.
Well, we sell cars, that's the
Yeah.
main thing, but what we like to do a little bit different. We've been in the business for 27 years, and we want to help people find the car that they want. You know,
Right.
yeah, we do have cars on the lot that they can pick out, but we really strive for trying to find something for people, because that's your second biggest thing that you purchase,
sure.
right? Should be fun. It shouldn't be, it shouldn't be pointed to say, hey, you have to buy this or that. So that's kind of, we're trying to be a little different.
And you all, you know, when people want a certain kind of car, you all can help them find exactly what they're looking for.
Yeah, 100%. I mean, that's our favorite thing to do is go out and shop with the customer for a car versus a customer going through all the monotony of trying to purchase something.
Now, I've got to ask you one more question, because this is something that's banging around in my head here. You've got a garage, a consignment garage. Is that something new for you all?
We do consignment, but our garage is actually, we have a podcast.
Yes, I know that.
Right, so we're actually building the garage to do the podcast in, and we're actually restoring a 48 Ford 150 for that as well.
Oh, that's
So
going to
it'll
be
be
a showpiece.
You'll be on it.
Yeah, oh, good. I'm going to hold you to that. All right, now, you know, you mentioned being here at Nixa, and you've got the raffle that's going to be going on, and you said it's, explain what it is again and how people get tickets.
Okay, well, we're raffling off, the ticket's $10. We're raffling off a 2002 Toyota Sequoia 4x4 Limited, it's leather loaded.
Right.
Nice vehicle. We went through it, made sure it's mechanically sound. But what they can do is go to our Facebook page. We have a place where you can go in there and buy the ticket on there, or you can come here to Sucker Days and buy a ticket from us here at our booth.
Right. Okay. Now, I'm going to turn to Whitney Geeson right over here, and she's like the head honcho when it comes to the Nixa Area Chamber of Commerce. She does everything, right?
Absolutely. Everything.
That's what all the people who help you said right back there. Okay, explain how important is this kind of thing to a community for a business to really get on board to help things grow?
Well, honestly, I don't think that community grows without the businesses getting on board and helping it grow. Personally, I just feel like the city's there and they have their role, but they have their own bureaucracies that they have to get through. Sure. We pull things like this off. Yes, the city's very supportive, don't get me wrong. I mean, they're giving us manpower, personnel, money to pull all this stuff off. But we've got to have investors like the Auto Parlor to also throw in a chunk of their change to also make something like this really last. I mean, it's a lot of work to pull off.
Yeah, obviously, and very nicely, it stopped raining right before we were going to do this interview, which was nice to see. Okay, but since we're here, give them the details real quick, your elevator speech about Sucker Days.
Well, we are here until 10 o'clock tonight with live music. The vendors are open until 9. Tomorrow's 9 to 9 with vendors, and then we're open later like that with live music till about 10-ish. Our beer garden is open until the music stops in the evening, and the beer garden is this whole area we see around you is expanded this year, and then Sunday is noon to 6. We are supported by the Auto Parlor, by Optimum, by the City of Nixa, and a handful of other businesses, as well as our volunteers who just give of their time. They haven't given us much, but tons of time, which is a lot. But yeah, come.
Yeah, and that's it. And this is really what, you know, the towns and small cities are all about. And it's like you're going to see everybody you know here, and it is a huge group effort, of which, of course, Auto Parlor is part. So come on out to Sucker Days and come and see them at their tent right behind me and, buy a raffle ticket. You might win a truck. Back to
Ooh.
you guys.
You could win a truck.
Go in a truck.
I mean, guys, you could go win a truck. That's what you got to do.
I feel like I could see you like driving around Springfield with a truck. I think it could be a vibe.
I don't think anyone should let me drive a big truck.
Well, that's not the point. The point
Okay.
is that you could get it for free.
Okay, all right. We'll discuss this in the commercial. Anyway, our Best of Branson week continues next with a stop at a beloved pizza and pub.
That's right. Plus later, a sandwich shop with a twist. Stay with us.